Here we are, Mother's Day weekend, and being a meteorologist, I like to look at all the numbers. And I wanted to look back over the past several years and see what the weather was like, what the trends are, and what we're expecting, of course, this weekend. Here's what we're looking at. The average high and low for Mother's Day, 66 is the average high. The average low is 47 degrees. The highest it has ever been, temperature-wise, is 83. That was in 1961. And then the lowest was 32 degrees in 1963. There's all of these numbers up on top here with the high temperatures. So the first line is the percentages of high temperatures every single year since 1980. It is important to note that Mother's Day falls on a different day every single year, typically from the 8th to the 14th. And it comes as no surprise that the highest amount is in the 60s. So we're about 40% of the time we're in the 60s. The 50s are 25%, the 70s are around 23%, so those are kind of on the same scale there. And then the 40s for daytime highs, that's sitting at 11%, but that is higher than the amount of times that it's been in the 80s at 9%. As for precipitation, it's about a 50-50 shot. We've had it 23 over the past 44 years. The last 2 years, though, there has not been rain at the Buffalo airport. And yes, we have even had snow, the greatest amount of snow that has fallen, 1977, a half an inch. Also, there have been some soggy ones. 1990 had 1.94 inches of rain. So this page is from the National Weather Service of Buffalo. It's the almanac data for recent Mother's Day. It gives you the year, the date that it has fallen on, the high temperature, the low temperature, and the precipitation. The precipitation can be, of course, much of that is rain, but it also tells you where it has snowed. Something interesting to point out, at least since 1980, is about every decade we deal with some sort of snow. So back in 83 and 84, there was snow. Then 1996, you can see it right next to me here. And then just below in 2010, and then it kind of laid off for a couple of years there, and there was another shot of snow in 2013. This would suggest that we would likely be getting snow at least at some point in the next couple of years. Of course, I can't say that's exactly what's going to happen, but what we're looking at here is patterns, and there is a pattern of this occurring. You'll be happy to know that this Mother's Day, there is no snow. There is a shot for some very spotty, far and few between showers early in the morning, and then we dry out into the day. Temperatures will be cool, will be about 5, maybe 7 degrees below average. Many spots still in the 50s, but we'll likely see right around the 60-degree mark for the afternoon, and we'll have a cool northwest and westerly wind right around 10 to 15 miles per hour. And of course, no matter the weather come Sunday, I feel all moms will be able to celebrate no matter what across Western New York. So I wanted to take a moment to say Happy Mother's Day.